Okay, so part 2 of this video. We just got back from Florida yesterday, and I've been talking in my other video, I will link it up above, about our trip to Florida. But I always love a good garden walk, and this is a good garden update. And wow, do I have some things to show you. I gotta do a little thinning out in here. Mike, he did his very best. And he did do a good job at keeping up on things. But I do need to do some weeding. But we'll start here. My zinnias. I really wanted zinnias this year. And look at that. They're coming in. Okay, carrots. Hello, carrots. I have a lot of work to do. When I end this video, I am going to be thinning out carrots. Otherwise, we won't get any. And asparagus. Asparagus is doing really, really well with our strawberries. And I came out here and I picked probably 2 quarts of strawberries last night. I probably have enough for strawberry jam now, and I can see I have more that I have to get. These are our eggplant. Now I wanted to do an experiment, so I took some of the carrots, and someone on one of my gardening groups said when you thin your carrots out, try replanting them. So I don't think they're gonna work. I really don't. But this is an experiment to see if it does. Looks like we're getting some activity from our eggplant. And those are our bush beans. Look at the calendula. I'm gonna put the sprinkler on soon. But the calendula is doing great. And Mike, he spent some time putting cardboard down. We're gonna cardboard this entire garden and wood chip it. Potatoes look fantastic. They're flowering. Wow. We are going to be having potatoes soon. They look great. Over here, these are our peppers. It looks like we have some little peppers growing. And up here, these are the sugars. Oh, look at that, a sugar snap pea. That's one of the best things about gardening. They're so sweet. Let's see. Look at all these runners. I'm gonna have strawberries for years. Look at dill. The dill is mammoth. All the cilantro bolted. And chives. My basil looks great. Mike, he harvested all of my garlic scapes, so I'm going to be making some garlic scape pesto. We have some volunteer potatoes. I am a little bit concerned about my my pickling or my market mores because they're just getting eaten up. I heard that the cucumber beetle is pretty bad this year. I have to come in here and cut the tops off all the onions. And look at another volunteer potato plant. Check out this lettuce. I came in here last night and gave it a little bit of a haircut. We had some grilled chicken and salad for dinner. But I think I planted a little bit too much red Cherokee lettuce. These are the wax beans. This is, let's see, I think I have a tag down there, but I'm pretty sure that this is a honey rock. And this one didn't do well at all. These are my butternut squash. And these are my snow peas. which, oh, we have a few coming in right there. In tomato heaven. Check this out. We have some tomatoes coming in. That looks like a pear tomato. I have to get out here and work on these tomatoes. But they're fruiting. Look at that. This is a cherry tomato. This is a yellow summer squash. And a summer squash beetle that's now dead. I gotta get in here and kill some things. Oh, I see so many cucumber beetles. These are a zucchini. My pickling cukes, they don't look too great. They don't look great. Look at this. They're just getting eaten alive. Mike said he's been trying so hard. They're stunted. Ugh. And we put a grapevine in. The grapevine's doing good. And what did I put in here? Oh, these are runner beans. The runner beans are doing good. Over here I put a couple more honey rocks in. I wanted to see if the honey rock would go up the trellis. Hello, Olive. She's my olive egger. Hi, pretty girl. She says, give me some tomato. This is another zucchini plant. It's doing really, really well on the ground. I wanted to experiment because I usually put everything in a box. But I wanted to put everything, or try some things in the ground. I have to get in here and weed. Blueberries are coming in. This is a pepper plant. A few pepper plants. Another tomato plant. I put an eggplant in the ground to see what it would do. And these right here are our runner beans, and they're actually taking off. They're doing good. This one's going right up the trellis. I'm pretty pleased with this garden. From what it looked like just 10 days ago, it's just exploded. I am a little bit worried about my cucumbers. I think my cucumbers may suffer, but everything else is doing fantastic. And I'm really, really, really pleased. I think we are going to have thousands upon thousands of raspberries. I need to get in here and cover these up or the birds will beat me to it. Look at this overgrowth. This is why we're going to put goats in here. Goats are coming next spring, and our hope is that they will eat a lot of this stuff. It's just crazy. My friend Michelle made this for me. Isn't this cute? It's just sparkles in the sun. Mike said he's going to get in here and weed this for me. But these are my sunflowers. I planted 2 rows of sunflowers by seed, and they took off. We had a really hard rain, and looks like they bent some of them, but we're just going to let them go and see what happens. Clementine, you're so naughty. You're supposed to be locked up. Our trees are looking really great. Mike, he did come through here and he took all the fruit off. The very first year that your tree fruits, you need to cut the fruit off. And that is to encourage growth in the roots. It's better to have good growth in the roots than to have some measly fruit the very first time. Now this peach tree was giving us such good fruit that you could walk by it and smell peaches. But we, oh, look at, there's another tiny one trying to grow. But we really wanted to encourage the root growth. And it just looks so good. It looks healthy. Doesn't it, Taters? Does it look good? This is an established pear tree. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of fruit this year. We came and we pruned it really, really well. And over here, we are getting, which they will start popping soon, all along here. These are black raspberries. And last year I had to come out here every day to get a hand. Oh, look at, see? They're already in. I have to come out here and pluck these when they're dark like this. I don't know if you can see that. Before the birds get them. And it makes the most delicious black raspberry jam. This swamp area is so overgrown now. You know, it's funny, we were driving home yesterday and Alex says, "I don't care, Mom. I'm never going in fresh water again. I'm never going near the swamp again." Now he's afraid of alligators. I told him there is no alligator. There are no alligators in Michigan. But he says, "I don't care. I'm staying away from the swamp." Another beautiful rose. He's got to get out here and prune this. He's the rose guy. Oh, my lavender looks really good. I put another, just as an experiment, I put a few things up here. I put a tomato, and the zucchini is really struggling right there. My yarrow is doing amazing. That's yarrow. And what else? I've got this butterfly milkweed coming up everywhere. He put in a daisy for me. I put in 2 jalapenos. As much weeding as we did, this looks pretty good. It's not coming back with a vengeance. This is all the milkweed down here. I don't know what time of year we'll start seeing things. But it looks a lot better than it did a month ago. Say hello, Clementine. She's so bad. She will not stay put. I have to go put her back and she'll just jump out again. This is Alex's favorite girl. Anyway, that's my garden update. I'm just shocked. I couldn't believe what it looked like when I came home yesterday. Just like 10 days of growth. Everything looks really good. We're gonna start getting zucchinis. I did pull a few of the first beans off just to help with some growth. It's my cute little hat I picked up in Florida. I like it because the top, I like to wear my hair up off my neck. I can't stand my hair on my neck. It might look a little goofy, but it does the trick. Keeps the sun out of my face. I don't have to worry about my sunglasses slipping off my face. But today's Wednesday. I started that garden update on Monday, and I did quite a few things in the yard. A lot of pruning, and I decided that I was going to start saving rose petals and my lavender, my calendula, and I started picking my black raspberries too. So Thanks as always for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.